Hey everyone, it's me and Michael back with yet another video, and today we're going to be continuing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Deck series. Now, if you remember, if you watched the last videos, then you would know that in the box there are 3 decks plus some extra cards. So this one is going to be the Battle City deck. We're going to offer the monsters, spells, and traps like last time. The first one we have is Valkyrion the Magna Warrior, or is it? Yeah, it's Magna Warrior. We have the Dark Magician, red version. We have Dark Magician Girl. I don't know why. Last time I do recall that I think in the Exodia deck, I'm pretty sure Dark Magician Girl is in there. No, I was just oh yeah, that's from the first video. Now, if you remember from the first video I made on the series, then you would remember that part of the Dark Magician Girl's effect when she first came out was not usable because the monster that was there were 2 monsters in her effect, Dark Magician and Dark Magician of Black Chaos. So when the Dark Magician Girl came out, the Dark Magician of Black Chaos had not come out yet, so part of it was completely unusable. Continuing. Oh yeah, forgot. This one. All right, so we have Swords of Revealing Light. You all know this from last time, and Mirror Force too. Next one, we're continuing with the monsters. I completely forgot why I was like that. I don't remember. We have Buster Blader. This card gains 500 attack for each Dragon type monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. So this card would be really busted against Seto Kaiba if you watch that show. We have Archfiend of Gilfer. The effect is, when this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Equip that target with this card. That monster loses 500 attack while equipped with this card. And this monster has 2200 attack and 2500 defense. Not bad, not terrible. We have King's Knight, Queen's Knight, and Jack's Knight. They all base. When this card is normal summon while you control Queen's Knight, you can special summon one Jack Knight from your deck. So, yeah. The King's Knight is the only one that actually has an effect, which it's not terrible, but... Next one. We have Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. We have Baphomet. When this card is normal or flipped summoned, you can add one Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, from your deck to your hand. So, those 2 cards are really just trying to get out their fusion combo, which I'll be reviewing later. We have Electromagnetic Turtle. Now, I don't recall this card was actually in the Battle City. It's just that when there was an extra pack of cards which had like tokens and like in the original show they had like these gold cards, so you could actually get into the Duel City tournament. This card was in that pack, so I'll go over it though. This monster has 0 attack and 18 defense. Obviously, it's a turtle. During your opponent's battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard and end the battle phase. As a quick effect, you can only use the effect of Electromagnetic Turtle once per turn. We have Gamma, the Magna Warrior. We have Beta, the Magnet Warrior. Magnet Warrior, yeah, that's grammar. And then we also have Alpha, the Magnet Warrior. Let me know in your comments which one of these is your favorite cards. We have Big Shield Gardna. Its effect, it has 100 attack and 2600 defense. That's really good. During each player's turn, when this face down card and no other cards is targeted by a spell card, change this card to face up defense position. If you do, negate the spell card's activation. This card is attacked, change it to attack position at the end of the damage step. So it's okay, I guess. You have Kuriboh. I'm not going to go over it because I did in the last video. Alright, now we have the spells and the trap card. Oh, no, wait. I swear that... Oh, no. There's one more monster. It was just next to the spell and trap cards. We have Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. Wasn't it the King of Mythical Beasts? Or am I just an idiot? Alright, it has who 2,100 attack and 1,800 defense. The fusion materials are the Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. Oh no. And Baphomet. This card is always treated as a Phantom Beast card. Okay. When this card is destroyed, you can target one Baphomet or Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts in your graveyard. Special summon that card. Alright, now that's all the monsters. Now we just have all the spell and trap cards. Most of these are pretty... I don't really think I need to go over them, but... Because in the... I think I still should, because in the anime, there was a lot of... I don't know how to say this, but, like, in the anime, they made up a bunch of things like Dark Magic Curtain. In the anime, during Battle City, when Yugi was fighting Arcana used it. And Yugi's like, oh, I can also use it, even though you can't. I'm reading the card text right now. It says, pay half your life point special summon with Dark Magician from your deck. You cannot summon other monsters the turn you activate this card, but you can set cards. So, like, Yugi was basically like, I gotta win this. So I'm going to cheat, like in Duelist Kingdom. We have Monster Reborn. Choose any card in either player's graveyard, and then special summon it to your field. I actually got it right. It's just what I was looking at. Next, you have Dark Magic Curtain. I'm not going to go over that. We have 1,000 Eyes. This is a Dark Magician support card. Same thing as Dark Magic Curtain, obviously. If you control Dark Magician, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. So, example, I have Dark Magician, and I'm going against Kaiba. And he has Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He just summoned the card. I could activate 1,000 Knives, destroy that card, and then probably win the duel instantly, basically. Next card, Magic Formula, because formulas equals idiocy. Equip only to Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, it gains 700 attack. When this card is sent to the field or the graveyard, gain 1,000 life points. So there's no really negative to that card, except that it can only be used with a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl card. Next one, Dark Magic or Magical Dimension. I'm sorry. If you control a spellcaster type monster, target one monster you control, tribute that target, then special summon one spellcaster type monster from your hand. Then you can destroy one monster on the field. So basically, tribute one of your monsters, summon a spellcaster monster from your hand, and then destroy one monster on the field. We have Diffusion Wave Motion. Take a guess what it can do. Pay 1,000 life points, target one level 7 or higher spellcaster type monster you control. This turn, only that monster can attack, and it must attack all monsters your opponent controls. Once the effect of each monster's destroyed by this attack do not activate and are negated. So it's not even like I activate the Fusion Wave. I can just send one fusion monster on the field back to the extra deck. No, it's nothing like that. We have Double Spell, featuring the Dark Magician in it, or that's probably Dark Illusion Magician. I don't know. The discard one spell card, then target one spell card in your opponent's graveyard. Place that target in the appropriate zone on your side of the field. As this card's effect resolution, follow its card text as if you had used it yourself. So kind of like I gain your. It should just say you can activate one spell card from your opponent's graveyard. That's really what it should be. That'd be really good for like Jade and Yugi if you watch that show. Ectoplasm. Once per turn, during each player's end phases, the turn player must tribute one face-up monster. If they do, inflict damage to their opponents equal to half the original attack of the tributed monster. It should be full attack, but I get that's kind of busted. We have Soul Taker. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target, then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. So you destroy one. So I'm just trying to think. It's -2 on your part, +1 on the opponent's part. Pot of Greed allows you to draw 2 cards. Literally, 2 words, 1 letter. Remember, multiply. Don't need to go over that. I already went over it in the Karibo video. The last video. Diffusion. Target one fusion monster on the field. Return that target to the extra deck. Then, if all fusion material monsters that were used, fusion summon are in your graveyard, you can special summon all of them. polymerization. I don't think I need to go over that. We have 3 more spell cards and a lot more trap cards. Yay, fun. Monster Recover, I went over that last time. Exchange. I did not go over this last time, actually. At least I don't think so. Both players reveal their hands and add 1 card from each other's hand to their hand. Okay. That's pretty good, especially if someone's like trying to get Exodia. Go check out that video. Card destruction. Honestly, what cards are in there? I see 2 cards. Oh, I see 3 cards I can make out. Cyber Alligator? No. I think that's what it is. No, that's not it. I forgot the name of it. And I also see Widespread Ruin and Relinquish. Oh, I forgot. Each player discards their entire hand, then draws the same number of cards they discard. I'm an 8. Next one is all of the trap cards. Okay. Tragedy. It looks like... I don't even want to know what that's going on there. When a face-up attack position monster, your opponent controls has changed the face-up defense position, destroy all defense position monsters your opponent controls. Very situational card. Soul Rope was very painful. When a monster you control is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, except during the damage step, pay 1,000 life points, special summon a level 4 or lower monster from 1 level 4 monster from your deck. Oh, god damn. Okay, next one. Chain Destruction. It allows you to destroy chain into the video. When a monster with 2,000 or less attack is summoned, target one of them, destroy all cards with the name in its controller's hand and main deck. So, it's not saying the same archetype, it's just saying like the same monster, like multiple Karibos, like the exact same Karibo. Light Force Sword. Banish 1 random card from your opponent's hand face down during your opponent's 4th standby phase. After this card's activation, return that card to the hand. Spellbinding Circle. Activate this card by targeting 1 monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle position. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. Magic Cylinder. It's very easy to understand. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target that attacking monster and negate its attack. If you do, inflict damage equal to the attacking monster's attack points. Magical Hats, I went over this one yesterday, well, yeah. Dark Renewal, I also think, no, I did not. Okay. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, target one of those monsters, add 1 spellcaster type monster from your you control, send both monsters to the graveyard, then you can special summon dark spellcaster type monster from your deck or hand. Last one, Black Illusion. Just wanted to make sure I showed it to you. Until the end of this turn, all dark spellcaster type monsters with 2,000 or more attack you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle. Their effects are negated, also they are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Okay, so that is all of the cards in the Battle City deck. Let me know which one is your favorite and which one go and watch the previous video and tell me so far which deck you would want to have, the Exodia deck or the Battle City deck. Personally, I have the Exodia deck because I have a chance of just an instant win move. So I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and leave a comment, and you know the drill. This is Michael exiting the video. Good